Alright, Shalom, Shalom. We the brothers of GMS Chicago camp. First and foremost, we want to give our praise and glory and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who go well, and salutations to all the Akim around the world that's preaching this word on the truth and sincerity with charity. Shalom. Alright, I'm the brother Aliazar.
Brother Daniel.
Brother Shaquaya.
Alright, and we want to get into the lesson, man, on the endurance. You know, because when you come to serve the Lord, man, you gotta have endurance. The scriptures tell you, when coming to serve the Lord, we prepare ourselves for temptation. You know, and that temptation, man, it can be a lot, man. You know, so you gotta have that endurance. All right.
And also too, the scripture says count the cost.
Yeah.
You know, before you come into the truth. Roughly paraphrasing, man. Do you have you have sufficient enough to be able to finish this fight, to be able to finish this race, man? You know, hey, coming into this truth, you're gonna get tempted.
Yeah.
You know, hey, Satan's gonna tempt you. You know, hey, just things that we gotta deal with, man. You know, people are gonna hate you. You're gonna get persecuted. Esau's coming for us. Things to think about and meditate upon, man, and to get your mind ready for when that stuff comes to you, man. Because it will come, man. All right.
Sure. We got a scripture. This is Proverbs chapter 24, verse 16. It says, "For a just man falleth 7 times and rises up again." All right. So a just man falleth 7 times, man. That's seven times. Hey, the 7 mean completion, man. So it could be how many times? All right. Hey, man, we in the flesh, man. We gonna fall, but hey, the scripture said a just man fall 7 times and get back up again. So when you fall, man, you gotta get back up, man, and start swinging, man. It's just like a boxer, man. When a boxer get knocked down, hey, man, and he got that strength to get back up, and he get back to swinging, man. And that's what we have to do, man. Continue to fight, man. All right, because we know the truth. All right, we have the truth, man. All right. And the reader says, "And rising up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief," man. So, hey, the wicked gonna fall into mischief. All right, they gonna fall, and they just gonna go back and doing what they were doing before, man. All right.
All right. God, I'm gonna get this book here in the second book of Timothy, chapter 2, verse 3. Therefore, endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushai HaMashiach. Let me go into that word soldier. And in the Greek, it reads stratiotes, you know. And one of the definitions is soldier, a champion, you know. All right. So, hey, man, if we endure, man, hey, we're gonna be champions in this truth, man. We're gonna receive that crown, man. You know. All right, and a champion, you know, he goes through hell, man, to get that crown, man. You know, to get the title, man. You know, he has to do his role work. He has to fight. You know, you got to fight in this truth, man. You know, remember the Lord's a man of war, man. You know, we're fighters, we're warriors, man. All right, we got to fight, man. These elements, man, these demons. You know, push this word out, man. Fight ourselves, man. You know. All right, you know, we're champions, man. You know.
Because the biggest enemy is ourselves in this truth. That's the biggest enemy. The one that you look in the mirror.
Yep.
Everything else around it, they give us trials and tribulations, but the biggest person you have to deal with is yourself. Because you know yourself. You know your faults, and you know what you need to be doing to change that. So I got this picture.
Now therefore, endure hardness as a soldier, a good soldier of Yahushua HaMashiach. All right, no man that warreth entangled live in himself with the affairs of this life. All right, so you're not supposed to have one foot in the world, man. All right, that he may please him who has chosen him to be a soldier, man. And ultimately, hey, the Most High called us into this truth, man. You know, He chose us to fight for Him, man. You know, so hey, we shouldn't be in the world, man. You know, all right, we got a shot at salvation of making it out of this place, man. You know, while 2/3 of our people want to make it out the hood and go to Hollywood, say, hey, fuck that shit. Hey, we want to get delivered from America, make it out of America, man. The first go around, man. You know.
And receive that better reward, man. You know, receive that better reward, man. We don't care about being no actors and being no big time doctors and all this bullshit, man. No, we want to be delivered, man. All right, we want to be delivered from this hell, man. Okay, we know that it's gonna be obstacles. Okay, we know that it's gonna be things that come to try to distract us from what's important, man. All right, you know, try to distract us, man. But hey, like the scriptures say, man, we have to endure. You know, it's endurance, man. You gotta, even though you tired, man. Even though, man, hey, the devil coming at you 7 different ways. All right, but you gotta endure. You gotta keep fighting. You know, hey, and you will get the reward at the end, man. You got something?
This is James chapter 1 verse 12. It says, "Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, and when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life."
Man.
So, if we endure temptation, we'll receive that crown of life that Yahushua will give to us in the end. That's our reward. And the kingdom is an ultimate reward.
That's right. Hey, if I can expand on that, man. Hey, man. Hey, can you read that again, though?
This is James chapter 1 verse 12. It says, "Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, but when he is tried, he shall receive a crown of life."
So, hey, man, we're going to be tried. All right? The scriptures tell you, man. All right? Hey, man, hey, we're going to be tried in the fire, man. Hey, man, we are tried right now. All right? Because we in hell, man. All right? We afflicting our souls, man. You know? Hey, our flesh want us to do all manner of wickedness, man. Our flesh want us to go out and do all type of wickedness, man. But, hey, man, we're afflicting it, man. All right? And that, it could be hell, man. It could be hell. It could be tempting like a mug, man. But, hey, we got to endure. We got to endure it, man. All right? I'm going to get this scripture right here. It says, this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 13. And the reader says, "But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved," man. All right? So he that endure to the end, the same shall be saved. We got to endure to the end. Okay? To the very end, man. All right? We know that Satan gonna come at us with all type of shit, man. All right? The devil coming down trying to prosecute brothers now. All right? Telling lies. Hey, that's what he do. Hey, the scriptures tell you, John chapter 8, verse 44, he's the father of lies. All right? And that's what he is, man. He's the father of lies, man. All right? He gonna tell lies against the men of the Lord, man. All right? He gonna try to prosecute us. Okay? Hey, demonize us. All right? Calling us all type of manner, speaking idle words, man. And what the scripture say about idle words? Every idle word should take account thereof in that day, man. All right, roughly paraphrasing, man. So you ain't gonna get away with it. All right, you're gonna be judged, man. All we got to do is endure to the end, man.
It talks about in scripture that every tongue that rises against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the inheritance of the servants of the Most High. Basically, every idle word, to the point the brother was talking about, it's going to get condemned in the end. And also, much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom of the Most High.
Man.
So we got to go through something to get to the other side where we're not going to go through anything. You know.
This is through much tribulation, man. Through much tribulation. That's a lot. Hey, man. The scriptures tell us, man, we are sent like a sheep amongst wolves. All right. So, man, it's a lot of wickedness around us, man. All right. We are surrounded with wickedness. We are surrounded. We're surrounded with wickedness, man. All right. But us having this truth, all right, that was given to the apostles, elders, brothers all the way down, man. I mean, we gotta fight. All right. We gotta fight. Hey, knowing the truth don't make us cowards, man. All right, knowing the truth, hey, man, make us, man, the sons, man. of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Alright? Knowing the truth and following it. You know, following laws that you can remember to the best of your ability. Alright? Go ahead,
No, it just makes us wise.
God.
It makes us the wisest man on the earth.
God. Make us wise, man. You know, we knowing right from wrong, man. Alright? Knowing right from wrong, man. Hey, we know that America, aka Babylon, the Great, it's wrong, man. Alright? It's wrong, man. And that's why the scripture tells us, man, go and prophesy against Esau, Edom. You know? The Lord said, go and prophesy against him, man. Because look, hey, look what he have done. They talk about Obadiah, and Obadiah, how he have committed violence against us, man. Alright, and we supposed to be his brothers. But Esau having not been no brother to us, man. Only thing he have done to us is show perpetuous hatred, man. Okay?
I got something real quick. It's the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. You know, that's something you got to consider, man, when serving the Lord, man. All right, because now, hey, your mind is open, man. All right, now you know when you're going off. Now when you know when now you know what wickedness is, man. Now you know you can discern what righteousness is, man.
That's right.
You know, so prepare thyself for temptation, man. Hey, that's a big thing coming into this truth, man. You know.
And you gotta prepare yourself. You gotta really prepare yourself. How you prepare yourself? By getting into these scriptures, man. Following the man of wisdom, man. Alright, who is that, man? The apostles and elders. Okay? Learning, man. Alright? You got a lot of our people. And who is our people? You Latinos, Native Americans, you so-called Negroes, which make up for the 12 tribes, man. Alright? And man, we preaching to you. Alright, this word, this book is for you. Alright, whether you heal or forbear. If you forbear, alright, you're gonna be destroyed by accidental nuclear missiles. You're gonna be caught in the famine. You're gonna catch the sword, alright? You're gonna get death, okay? And the Lord got a lot of plagues. They hit this place, man. Remember, this is modern day Egypt. Look at all the plagues that the Lord sent against the first Egypt, man. Alright? He sent a lot of plagues onto that place, man. Telling Pharaoh to let the people go.
Look what he did to Sodom and Gomorrah and what happened in the days of Lot, man. All that wickedness, all that sin, all that homosexuality that was going on, they the Most High destroyed those places, man. You know? And they're just an example of what not to do or what not to be or what not to follow, man. You know, that's why America's going to be destroyed, man. It's going to be the biggest example, you know, amongst all nations of what not to be, man.
That's right.
You know? But reading on, alright, set thy heart aright, constantly endure, man. So it's have your mind upon these scriptures, man. Constantly meditate upon the scriptures, man. Day in and night, man. And constantly endure, man. Make haste not in the time of trouble, man. So hey, you don't want to panic, you know, in the time of trouble, man. Not haste, man. You know, endure, man. You know, that's a big thing, a part of being in His truth, man. Enduring these afflictions that we go through, man. Endure these sufferings, man. Cleave unto Him and depart not away. Alright? So hey, have trust in the Lord, man. Put your trust in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, man. What else are you gonna trust in, man? You know, in Esau and your nigger woman? Ain't shit to trust in, man. You know, ain't nothing that's gonna save you in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. You know? Well, only the Lord is gonna deliver us, man.
That's right.
In the time of Jacob's trouble, man.
That's right.
So hey, put your trust in Him, man. Cleave unto Him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end, man. So hey, man, if we endure, man, you know, the Most High is gonna increase us, man, in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures, man. You know, ultimately we're gonna be salvation. Hey, we're gonna be rulers of the earth, man. You know, hey, the Most High's got us, man. We just gotta trust Him, man. All right. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, man. So hey, in the truth, you're gonna catch hell, man. Being an Israelite, if you're so-called Negro, Hispanic, and Native American, you're gonna catch hell regardless, man. Alright? You're under the curses, man. Alright, so hey, would you rather suffer for righteousness' sake or wickedness' sake, man? You know, I'd rather suffer for righteousness' sake, man.
That's right.
Because the wicked it's gonna suffer even more than we could go through, getting those missiles, going days without eating, going through famine. So hey, endure, man.
Hey, like the brother just said, man. Hey, you said the wicked gonna go through the famine, all these things, man. Hey, but the Lord gonna take care of His men.
Yeah.
All right. The scriptures tell you, man, the Lord gonna take care of His men.
It says, "Our servants shall eat."
His servants should eat, man. All right. But you have to do what's required, man. All right. Hey, what's the beginning of wisdom, man? To fear. Most of our people don't fear the Lord. All right. Most of our people, that's 2/3 of our people. That's a lot of our people don't even fear, don't even consider the Lord, man. All right. Don't pray. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing, man. All right. Hey, man. Hey, the prophet's been around a long time now, man. All right. Hey, this word is getting around the world, man. We got brothers in Germany. We got brothers in Africa. All right. So ain't no getting away from the truth. You cannot say in the day of judgment that you did not hear who you was. You did not hear what you had to do. All right. You did not hear to repent. All right. Because that's what we talking about, man. All right. You got to know the name of America. You suck our nigga, need to repent, man. Because the day of the kingdom is at hand, man. All right. The kingdom is at hand, man. Okay. For us as men in the Lord, all we have to do is endure until the end. All right.
Bring on and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate, man. So hey, right now we're in a fucked up condition, man. Living in a crappy ass apartment, man. You know, living paycheck to paycheck. You know, we're in this flesh, man. You know, but hey, be patient, man. You know, if we endure, the Lord got us, man. You know, we're gonna get that new body. Hey, salvation is gonna come. You know, we're gonna get beamed up in the chariot, man. It's all gonna change in a snap of a finger, man.
That's right.
Pretty soon, man. We just gotta endure, man, and believe, man, and have faith and have trust in the Lord, man.
That's right.
Reading on, for gold is tried in the fire, all right, and acceptable, man, in the furnace of adversity, man. So, like how you try gold in the fire, you put it in the fire to purify it, to take all the impurities out of it, so it can be 100% gold, man. Same thing, what's happening to us, man. All these trials and tribulations that we go through, man. You know, on a day-to-day basis, man. You know, financially, having problems with the women, with your family, you know, etc., man. Hey, dealing with these demons, battling these demons. Hey, you gotta endure and not let those demons win, man. You know, you gotta overcome those demons, man. But hey, all of that is to try us, man. Or being tried like as gold is in the fire, man. All right. So in that day we can be perfect, man. Like the scripture says, I shall make a man more finer and precious than fine gold. Roughly paraphrasing, man.
That's right.
You know, hey, we're gonna be better, man, than gold, man. You know, that's what's coming to us. We're gonna get those heavenly bodies. We're never gonna be able to go off, man. But all that, man, yeah, we're doing the practice right now, man. You know, we gotta earn that kind. We gotta deserve it, man. You know.
You got someone? I got this is James chapter 1 verse 3, and it really says, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. All right. So, amen, having that patience, amen, like when you running the race, you running, but you're not running at a fast pace, trying to, you know what I'm saying, just trying to finish. All right. But you running, you know, with how you said, with a rate, you know, with a
because I know what you're talking about.
yeah, but you running,
Pacing,
yeah, you pacing yourself. You pacing yourself while you running, man. All right. Hey, that's why we running this race, man. But you gotta pace yourself, man. You gotta pace. All right. You gotta be patient. It says, but let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect in entire, wanting nothing, man. All right. So, so like it says, let patience have its perfect work. All right. So, amen. When you running, man, you have to endure. All right. Be patient. Don't give up. All right. Don't give up. Let's keep on running, man. Hey, we're gonna make it, man. All right. If you do what's required, man. you do what you're supposed to do and do it to the end, man, we're gonna have it. We're gonna have our reward, man.
You got something else?
Awesome.
Yeah. It's the book of 2 Timothy 3 and 14. And it's one of my favorite scriptures, man. But continue thou in the things which thou but continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and has been assured of. Alright? And hey man, you know, hey, we're assured, man, if we continue in this truth, man, and continue in this path, man, hey, we're sure that the Lord is going to save us out of this madness, man. You know, the Lord is not a man that he should lie, man. You know, we know if we continue to be diligent, as the scriptures tells us to continue to do these sit downs, edify the hopeful righteous elect that are out there, you know, go out on the highways and byways, you know, afflict ourselves, you know, fast, pray, apply the Bible to our life, man. Hey, we're assured of salvation, man. Alright? If we continue in these things, man. Alright? Knowing of who now has learned them. Alright? And we learned this from our elders and apostles, man.
That's right.
You know, our apostles that have been doing this for 30 years, man. You know, and look, man, you know, look at the fruit that they have, man. You know, they've grown, man. You know, hey, it's evident that the elect is being sealed, that the elect is being waked up, man.
Yeah.
We see it happening, man. And Esau's crumbling, Esau's coming down, and hey, Yasharallah, Israel, is rising up, man. Against his prey, man, against our enemy, man.
That's right.
You know?
I was gonna say, it's a high time to wake out of sleep.
Yeah.
All right. So if you're on the outside looking in, man, and man, it's time, man. All right. It's time to do what's required of you, man. All right. It's a high time to wake out of sleep, man. Like the brother said, man. Hey, this word is spreading, man. We got brothers everywhere, man. That's the fruit of our elders, our apostle labor, man. All right. And it's growing. Like the brother said, man, it's growing, man. All right. And like, hey, like in the days of Noah, when he was warning the people to hey man, get on the ark, man. Hey, the rain's gonna come. Hey, that's what we doing, man. We warning you people, man, telling you, hey, the rain is about to come. All right. The doors of repentance is closing. Okay. The doors of repentance is closing, man. All right. And like the brother said, man. Hey, the elect is being sealed. Hey, so man, you 2/3, man. It's written for you to be destroyed, man. All right. It's written for you to be destroyed, man. All right. We hope and praying for the elect. You know. Hey, we hope that we are of the elect. You know.
A good point. The Lord is not slack concerning His promises. So whatever He says in Scripture is going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to come to pass.
Sure.
Like the brother was saying, this word has been being preached through all the world. So if we continue to endure, in the end we'll get the glorious reward, which is the kingdom.
Like the brother said, man, we'll get the kingdom, man. All right, that's what we want, man. We don't want this fiat money, you know, to be rich in America. All right. We don't want to be like no Floyd Mayweathers. All right. We don't want to be like no 50 Cents and no damn rappers, man. No, we want to be as the Lord, man. All right. We want to be as Yahweh Shai, and that's why we following, man. All right. We following the Lord, man. All right. We ain't following no niggas out here in the world, man. All right. No, we preaching this word, man. All right. We follow the law, statute, commandments to the best of our ability. All right. And doing what the Lord told us to do, man.
This is the book of Corinthians 10 and 13. There hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not, you know, in the different diverse temptations that brothers go through, man. Hey, man, other brothers are going through the same thing, man.
That's right.
All right. You know, and most times not a man he should lie, man. Okay. But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that you are able. Okay? So, amen, everything that we go through, man, you know, you gotta believe, man. Hey, the Most High put you through this, man, and you're able to endure this temptation, man. You're able to endure this hell, man. All right, he's not, you know, and he's gonna explain it right here, man. But with the temptation, also make a way to escape, man. You know, and with the state, hey, the Most High's not gonna tempt us above that we are able to, man. But there's always an escape, man. You know, all right. That ye may be able to bear it, man. So hey, man, everything that we go through, man, hey, we're able to bear it, man. You know, all right. The Most High's not gonna put us through anything that we can't handle, man. You know, thus says the scripture, thus says the Bible, man. You gotta believe in it, man. You gotta have faith, man. You know, you have problems with your family, at the job. You know, hey, demons messing with you, man. You know, hey, the Most High's got you, man. You know, hey, just stick to what you know, man. Stick to the scriptures. Stick to the sound doctrine. It's pure doctrine, man. And trust in the Lord, man.
That's right.
You know, all this temptation, man. And during this temptation, hey, it's just refining us, man. All right, taking all these impurities out of us, man, to make us a better man, man, to make us stronger, man. You know, because hey, a 2/3 nigga in the world, he gets tempted, man, and he lets fucking these demons take him and shit, you know. And we're actually fighting, man. You know, a man of the Lord, man. We men of the Lord, hey, we get tempted way much more than the average nigga, man.
Yeah.
You know, because Satan and these demons already had these 2/3 niggas, man. But these demons and Satan, they don't have us, man. You know, so they're gonna be trying to pick at us and try to tempt us, man. But hey, we gotta endure, man. You know, because they don't have us, man. You know.
That's right.
Look at Job, man. Read Job, man. Satan tempted him. You know.
Hey, Satan tempted Yahweh shot in the wilderness, man. You know, Satan tempted the Lord, man. So how much more us, man? All right, we're gonna be tempted, man. Okay, but we gotta endure, man. That's it.
Got anything, brother?
Alright. With that, man, we hope the lesson was edifying. Until next time, we're going to say Shalom, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, B'Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who will. The salutation to all the Akim. I'm running the word is preaching this word, all the truth. And sincerity with charity. Shalom.
Shalom.
And the Bob of Bob.
Shalom.